Thank you so much for being on our YouTube channel. And where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
You're from Warsaw? Then?
Yes, exactly. I came from Warsaw.
Oh, Warsaw. That's how you pronounce?
In Polish or English?
In English?
In English it's Warsaw.
Warsaw.
Yes,
Oh,
and in
okay.
Polish it's Warszawa.
You're visiting Japan. You live in Japan?
No, I arrived here for Tourism Expo because I also had my stand and I was representing my country there. There was an expo about tourism.
Expo?
Yes, in Osaka.
In Osaka.
Exactly.
When is that expo? Now they have the expo?
No, it's
25?
over already.
It's already over?
2 days ago it's been over. It lasted 4 days.
You presented your country?
Yes, I was there representing my company, which is a tourist company. I was talking about Poland in general, what you can see and what you can do in Poland.
Where was it in the expo held?
Expo was in Osaka near the Nakafto station.
Are there many people?
Yes,
there?
Surprisingly there was a lot of people. I was told that it was still not as crowded as it used to be because this expo is held every year and it is often, and in the past it was held in Tokyo, and in Tokyo generally it was way bigger and there were way more people, but as far as I'm concerned it was still really big.
Oh yeah. Many other countries like presenters there too?
Yes, there were representatives of different countries all over the world. So there was Spain, there was Italy, there were countries from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. Also from Japan. So I went to these stands with Japan areas just to explore it a bit because I don't know so much about Japan.
How was the reaction?
I guess I thought that maybe not so many Japanese people know Poland or maybe know much about Poland, but there were a lot of people who would come up and they would share their experiences from their visit, because apparently a lot of people came to Poland, especially those who love Chopin, so they attended concerts.
Oh, really?
Yes. Or there were also people who haven't been in Poland, but they heard of it and they wanted simply to know more about it.
Oh, I see. Then what kind of the things Japanese people buy in your country?
In Poland?
Yeah.
I think it would be maybe stuff with amber.
Amber?
Yes.
Is it a kind of rock?
Yeah, it's golden and it's simply an old thing.
The golden color.
Yes, exactly. At times there might be some flowers inside of it or maybe insects.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
so they buy this. Oh, I know. Do you know Bolesławiec? Bolesławiec na ceramiku. It has a lot of folk patterns on it and people love it. Especially Japanese people love it a lot, so they buy it.
Oh, really? You attended that expo and now you have a free time?
Yes, now I'm privately and I have 3 weeks just to explore Japan and I want to see a lot of places here. I stay in Osaka and then I go to Tokyo, but I would also like to make small trips to Kyoto, Kobe, Nara.
But so far only
Osaka.
Where did you go in
I've
Osaka?
been to Dotonbori, Tennoji.
What did you think about Dotonbori?
It was really lively. At first I was even a bit overwhelmed because it is so colorful, it is so loud, crowded, and I think in Poland, even in the center, there is no such a street. It is so busy, but I love it a lot and I want to return there today as well.
Oh yeah?
Yes, because I really enjoyed it.
To eat or something?
Just to eat and walk around, stroll, yes. I just enjoy the atmosphere there a lot. It's so lively and I feel safe there, and it is simply a place that I enjoy a lot.
Did you have a certain image about Japan before coming to Japan?
Yes, I think that isolated when it comes to foreigners.
Oh, really?
That maybe they don't accept foreigners. Foreigners so easily. And I was afraid that maybe I would somehow excluded from. That I would feel excluded, but no, there was no such a case. I really feel welcome here. Yes, this is something I was really afraid of, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But you came here because you have to present.
Yes, I had to.
Oh, so like a obligation, like a feeling was
It's
you
more
had.
like an offer because I speak Japanese. So I was offered that I can come and represent my company, and I accepted this. And I also decided to stay longer for my own. So this is the first time I came to Japan, and I really love it a lot.
Oh, I see. Why did you start learning Japanese then?
I think at first I heard that grammar is opposite to Polish language, like simply opposite. The sentences seems to be inverted, completely inverted. So I became interested in it, and I wanted to simply explore how to make sentences, how this language works when, as far as linguistics is concerned. And then the more I was learning, the more I fell in love with language, with culture, and simply everything.
Your impression or image of Japan is kind of different from the actual. You said that you expect
reality.
right, because you thought it's really isolated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel really comfortable here. And before my trip, I thought that maybe I would come to Japan, and maybe my interest wouldn't be so. Maybe I wouldn't be so hyped about Japan. Maybe I would see that the reality isn't so beautiful. But so far, I really feel welcome and comfortable and simply happy. And of course, every country has its own problems or issues that it's struggling with. But all in all, I like it a lot here.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yes.
Have you tried the Japanese food?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
of course. Yeah. What do you like the best?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki. Seafood, very popular.
No, in
country?
Poland, seafood isn't popular at all, and I have never eaten octopus, and I never wanted to eat it because the tentacles made me a bit maybe anxious, and I wasn't really eager to try octopus before. But now that I ate takoyaki, it was so delicious that I think I will be simply more willing to try seafood and to explore more.
In your country, then can you try Japanese food?
Yes, actually, yes. We have a lot of restaurants with Japanese food right now. There is one especially good with authentic Japanese food, but you need to wait a lot to get in there. But my friend who also stayed a year in Japan, she told me that the food they had there, at least yakisoba, was really authentic. We have good restaurants, but at the same time, I think that we only have the most popular type of food. We have ramen, sushi, maybe some takoyaki in one restaurant, simply the most popular type of dishes. And I always wanted to try something less known, maybe okonomiyaki, which isn't so popular, at least in my country. And I wanted to simply try other types of food that I haven't heard of.
You haven't tried those in your country?
No, not yet.
Oh, you cannot compare now then.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I can compare sushi, of course.
After,
I can compare yakisoba, but as far as maybe okonomiyaki is concerned, or katsudon or something like this, then no, I can't really compare unless I try. But I can compare miso. The thing is, I hated miso a lot. Yes, because we have sushi restaurants where they can serve miso. And I tried it.
Miso soup.
Yes, exactly, miso soup. And I tried it twice, and I even tried to make it on my own in the very past, but I hated it. It was terrible. It was so terrible in taste, so thick, so
salty.
Exactly, so salty. It's hard to explain, but it simply wasn't good. And then in Japan, I didn't want to try it either because I thought, well, I dislike miso. Even if it's different here, what can change? It's salty. I don't want it. But at one restaurant, I was served it along with the meal, and I tried it, and I actually like it here. It's good.
Oh, good.
Yes, it is really tasty.
Then,
so I don't know why it is so terrible in Poland. Sorry.
Maybe the recipe you want to bring back.
Yes, or maybe the ingredients. But yeah, in Japan it is good, actually, really good. But in Poland, no. I avoid it as much as I can.
That's interesting. Is there any like a Japanese thing you would like to bring back to your country, like any cultural thing or?
Well, personally, I want to buy a ton of books because I want to practice my Japanese and I want to practice through reading. But I would also like to. I heard that there is edible sakura petals, or maybe salt with sakura. My friend told me about this, so I would like to get it.
Pickled sakura leaf.
Yes, exactly, something like this. So I would like to try to get it. I would like to try maybe manekineko as well because it is so cute. I would like
For
to
luck.
bring it. Oh, exactly, precisely.
Uh-huh.
A lot of things, but I mean there are a lot of other things I want to bring. But now I'm thinking about something maybe that can be found in Poland. So mamori.
Omamori.
This type of things I would like to bring with me.
Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for talking to me. It's a really interesting story I can hear, and it's very fun.
Sure.
Yeah, fun talking to you.